Okay, hi everybody. This is my Jason, and we survived Parvo. This is our second video. So this is him. Can you say hi, everybody? So as you can see, he's all better and happy and content, and I just interrupted his dinner. So there he is, my little baby. He's all better. He's all better. Okay, so let me put him down. So he lasted with the parvovirus almost 9 days, and he was very ill. 2 of the days that he, in the middle of the parvovirus, 2 of the days I thought we were going to lose him. I kind of got to the point where I thought that he was going to die, and if he hadn't, on the 3rd day, we were going to take him to the vet and have him put down. I was getting pretty desperate. We bought a ton of stuff. We went to a pet supply place, and they recommended all kinds of things that, of course, you know, out of desperation we purchased. We've got some sort of nutritional gel that we were putting on the roof of his mouth that, you know, even though he was vomiting, we were forcing it down him. And even though the vet said absolutely don't give him anything, you know, in desperation, we were doing this pet electrolyte stuff that you mix with water. I was putting it in a syringe, shoving it down his throat, and ultimately we were making him sicker. So on his worst days, I think 3 days, he vomited every 15-20 minutes, diarrhea every 15-20 minutes. He became very skeletal looking. He was running from us. He was digging holes, trying to get away from us. Almost looked like he was just saying, let me go, let me die, and all kinds of good stuff. I was even putting, I did an enema on him one time, and I held him and tortured him and put an enema in his bum and did the charcoal fluid. And the minute he walked away from us after torturing him, it just all came out, and there was blood on the end of the enema. So I gave up everything, and I did exactly what the vet said, which is completely dehydrate the heck out of him. Don't give him anything. But I did stick to the Parvade. I absolutely recommend this. I did the Parvade just like they said, 15 minutes for 1 hour every 15 minutes, and then 1 dose every hour. I did this because I feel like it settled his stomach down enough to let him get enough rest, but I did not sleep for days. My husband did not sleep. We did turns just like we had brought in a new baby home. We followed him around in the backyard. We sprayed everything with bleach. The vomit, I buried it. If he was in the dirt, in the grass, we sprayed bleach on it. And we also picked up another IV bag that I was giving to him twice a day. And like I said at the first video, he had already 2 vaccines in him of the 5-in-1. So that may have helped, that, or just the fact that I was continuously around the clock with him, helping him and making sure that he tried to stay as hydrated as we possibly could. He was initially 20 pounds, and if I had to guesstimate how much weight he lost, he probably lost a good 5 to 7 pounds, and he gradually, just slowly came back. And when he was walking like a drunk dog, and he, at one point when we were not giving him anything to eat or drink, he was licking the blades of the grass after the sprinkler systems would come on. The minute he would do that, it would come right back up. So we had to turn our sprinkler systems off, and after about 4 days of no food and water and the continuous vomiting and diarrhea, we started to see signs of life. So that was after I quit torturing him with everything that I was trying to put into his poor little system. So he finally started to see life. I still continued with the IV twice a day, and after that, you know, they told me to give him rice and chicken. He would not have any of it. He just wanted dog food. Gave him dog food. I said, you know, he's going to eat whatever he wants, and it didn't hurt him. So we ate the dog food, and we still continued the IV, and he made it. So I hope this helps. Again, it's the Paxson, and it was the $49, and then the IV from the pet's office, and just a lot of tender love and care and 24-hour care around the clock, up all night long, and you have to really put forth the effort to make sure that your dog gets the treatment that he needs. And I was almost sure that we were going to lose him, and at one point I really thought that he was just going to lay down and give up, and I was watching his chest rise and fall, waiting for it to just stop, but he made it through. So in all total, he was fairly sick for 8 to 9 days before he pulled out of it. So good luck to you guys. I hope this works. I hope everything that I've went through, I hope you guys don't make the same mistake out of desperation. Just make sure they stay hydrated. You know, you get 50% of people say Pedialyte, 50% of people say don't use the Pedialyte. I myself did not use the Pedialyte after I realized I needed to discontinue everything I was giving to him, and I did not do that. So I just used the Paxin and the IV fluid, and then gradually introduced water once the vomiting and diarrhea discontinued for 24 hours. So good luck to everybody, and hope all works out well with your loving animals. Bye.